tiny fly and invisible worm can steal your sight. Welcome to the In Focus series of Drishti IAS. I am Ritu and today's session is about river blindness, and this session is important for your GS 3 perspective. So as you already know that we had already discussed a lot of things related to the blindness in our daily series, and this time we are going to talk about the river blindness because this topic deserves a separate discussion because this has been highly neglected and highly ignored by the health officials, and there is a very less awareness about this topic. So this is very important because Geological Survey of India has done some research on this. So we are going to focus on to that. And before moving to any kind of the news part, we are going to focus on the news. Then we are going to focus on that what is vector-borne disease, what is zoonotic disease, and how with the help of Geological Survey of India, we are going to curb this particular thing. So this is the topic which we are going to cover up in today's session. So moving towards to the news part. So the news is that a new study by Geological Survey of India, which is about the DNA testing of the flies and which will accurately identify black fly species who are the carriers of Onchocerca volvus. And what is this Onchocerca volvus? So it is a very tiny worm, and this fly, black fly, are the carriers of the Onchocerca volvus, and they are the responsible for the river blindness. And that's why, because of this particular worm, there is a river blindness. So that's why the scientific name of this particular disease is called onchocerciasis. So this is the river blindness. And here they are going to talk about the vector-borne disease and zoonotic disease. So first of all, we should know that what is vector-borne disease. So anything which has been what you can say transmitted from the pathogen. So here what we can see that any kind of disease which is transmitted from the mosquito, tick is called as vector-borne disease, and malaria is one of the biggest example of such things. Then what is zoonotic disease? So zoonotic disease are which can be transformed and which can be transferred from the animals to humans. So that is called as zoonotic disease, and rabies are the greatest example and biggest example of this particular thing. And we can see that how we are able to curb this rabies because of introducing injections, because of introducing various kind of medicines. So we are able to spread awareness about the rabies, because any times what we have seen that anybody is caught by dog, anybody is caught by cat, so people rush to the hospital to take injection. So this kind of awareness we deserve for the river blindness so that we can avoid this problem. So this is the news which we are going to discuss. Before going to the further discussion, as you already know that this TIS is also in the Noida, and our Noida address is C171/2 Block A, Sector 15, Noida, and we have ISGS Foundation course available in both the medium, Hindi medium and English medium. So if you want to enroll into such kind of the classes, you can call us on our number 87501. And for any queries, if you are not satisfied with the online thing, though we have our calling number, you can also visit our offline center. If you want to visit our offline center, this is our address. So this is for the offline thing. As you already know that ISGS Foundation course is also available on online medium. So it is available on Drishti Learning app, and this time we have upgraded few features on ISGS Foundation online course. And what are those features? So these are the AI backed features. First is AI summary. It means that based on your video content, it will provide you AI summary which will be very helpful in your quick revision. Then we have this AI quiz. So there will be a automatic AI quiz. So based on your video content, there will be the quiz, and here you can test your knowledge at what you have studied from the classes and what you have read from the classes. Then we have one more initiative which is Ask Me a Question. So based on your video content, if you have any doubt, you can ask question here and you can resolve your doubt. So these are the new features which has been added to the ISGS Foundation online course, which is available on Drishti Learning app. Now we are going to discuss about the what is river blindness, onchocerciasis, and why we are calling it onchocerciasis, because it has been caused by a worm, and that worm name is Onchocerca volvus. So river blindness is neglected tropical disease, and the disease is transmitted to humans through the bite of infected black flies. And how? Because black flies are carrier of this particular Onchocerca volvus, which is worm, and to the genus Cymolium, which breed in fast flowing rivers and stream. Symptoms include intense skin itching, disfiguring skin changes, and in advanced cases permanent vision loss or blindness. So this is the symptoms which is caused by the biting of this small worm, and globally it is second only to trachoma in causing infection related blindness, especially affecting rural population in sub-Saharan Africa, Yemen, parts of the Latin America. And treatment relies on mass drug administration using ivermectin with a minimum 80% therapeutic coverage required for effective control. And according to World Health Organization, this is the most neglected tropical disease, especially in remote and rural areas. Recently, we have a data in which 5 countries have been officially declared free from the river blindness by WHO: Colombia, then Ecuador, Mexico, Guatemala, and Niger, which has become the first country in Africa to achieve this kind of the thing. So this is about the river blindness, that it has been caused by a worm, Onchocerca volvus, and it has been transmitted through black flies, who are the carriers of this particular worm. And here what are the symptoms we have? So intense itching, disfiguring, and sometimes in advanced cases vision loss also, and blindness also. And there is treatment available. Up to some 80% it can be cured, but in some cases it cannot be cured, and according to WHO it is most neglected, what you can say, tropical disease. So we have to talk on to these kind of the things. Now we are going to discuss about the what Geological Survey of Studies talk about these kind of things, that what they have decided and what their research says. So according to the team from Geological Survey of India, that has used the DNA barcoding, and how DNA barcoding will helpful for such kind of curbing the river blindness, because it will track the accurate and it will identify accurate black flies, because there are a similar black flies, and sometimes it's very difficult to find out that who are the actual carrier of the worm. So it will exactly identify the black fly species and the key carriers and the parasite that causes river blindness, onchocerciasis, or neglected tropical disease. And the study conducted in the central Himalayas around Kalimpong and Darjeeling identified 4 species of black flies using gene sequences. And since black flies look nearly identical externally, this genetic approach will improve vector control and disease management. So this is particularly about that how to control vector-borne and zoonotic diseases, and how DNA barcoding will be helpful in such kind of the tackling diseases, because with the help of DNA barcoding we are able to find out which species is creating much problem, which worm is creating much problem. So this thing is very much important, because they are very tiny and it's very difficult to see from the naked eyes. So that's why we need to identify that who are the actual carrier. Now we are going to discuss about the practice question for prelims, and this is your question. River blindness recently in news is caused by a virus transmitted by mosquitoes, a bacterium transmitted by the house flies, a parasitic worm transmitted by the black flies, a fungal infection from stagnant water. So you can easily answer this into the comment section, and this is whole about the river blindness. You must know that which worm is causing the river blindness, which species are responsible for the river blindness, what are the symptoms, what can be the cure, and what Geological Survey of India has researched about it, and DNA barcoding is helpful or not, and what is the purpose of the DNA barcoding. So these are the highlights of the discussion which you have to take care of for your prelims examination as well as your mains examination. So I hope you like this session. If you have any queries related to this session, kindly ask into the comment section. Thank you. Have a nice day.
For more informative content, like, share and subscribe, and do not forget to press the bell icon to get the notifications.